What's up, guys? David the Thrifty Mechanic here. I know it's been a long time since I posted, but I just couldn't help but do it for this. So, I don't know if you guys have heard about the Cobra complaint with Nipex and Steelman. So, if you have, then you already know what's going on. However, if you have not, let me break it down for you. Nipex, which is the maker of a very, very fine set of pliers and other awesome accessories, has filed a lawsuit against Steelman Tools due to the fact that Steelman has a new set of Steelman Pro Series ratchets out that say Cobra on them. It has nothing to do with anything else other than the fact that Steelman is calling their ratchets Cobra, and Nipex doesn't like that because they want their stuff to be iconic to the name Cobra, specifically their water pump plier set. So, with that being said, I have a review here of some tools. I got these myself. I paid my own money for these. And I'm kind of impressed, but I have some complaints. Now, obviously, it's not going to mean anything. Disregard the fix up here. There was a pipe there that wasn't supposed to be there, so I made a ghetto repair. Anyway. So I have some complaints about these, but not that bad. They're really nice for what they are, and I think you guys will like them. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be completely uncut. I haven't even had a chance to look at these things yet. I just pulled them out of the wrapper. So, we're going to go through this together, and it's going to be a team-building experience for both of us. So, first and foremost, I'm going to start off with the 1/4-inch ratchet. So, that's what they look like. As you can see, it says Cobra right there up top. They're really proud of that, and they're also really proud of the unit number because they had it stamped right into the framing of the ratchet. Now, it has that traditional Steelman feel where it's got that nice bulky center where you can really grab it. It doesn't hurt your fingers, like if you got arthritis or anything like that, where you have a problem gripping small things. That's not a real big issue with this because it uses 2N steel. So I don't know if you guys know different metals, like if you're in a machine shop, but that's fairly hard for tool steel. But as you can hear, that's extremely fine. They're boasting a, what did they say here? Here we go. 160 tooth. 32 teeth constantly in contact with the ratchet itself and a 2.25 degree swing arc. So, I mean, if you hear it, that was one full revolution. One more time. I don't know if it's that loud for you guys. Pretty damn fine. Now, the 1/4-inch feels pretty loose, like it's been taken care of, and they took their time in machining it and all that stuff so that it's a smooth transition. Now, my biggest complaints so far are this thing is not the same all the way around. As you can see, not all of these switches are built alike, and I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like they should either be up and down, like side by side like this, or something like that. To have it like that, that's not that bad. I mean, it's like you can sit there and work and then go the other way, flip it the other way if you need to. I mean, I guess I could see where they're coming from with that. So disregard that statement. However, the chroming doesn't look too bad, but all in all, it's still kind of bulky for a 1/4-inch ratchet, especially being 160 tooth. I was hoping they would make it more slimline, and it doesn't look to be a very serviceable unit because, as you can see, the snap ring is MIA. Disregard my fingernails. The snap ring is missing in action. It is one of those layered snap rings where it's a bitch to get it out, so they don't want you servicing this thing. So oil and all that jazz, you're going to have to try and fit in through the top. Hopefully they don't have a gasket. So there's that. There's the 1/4-inch. Now they have 3/8 and 1/2 in this. And I've got more problems with those than I do this. This isn't that bad. The only thing is it's kind of bulky and a little heavy in the top, but whatever. So there's the 1/4 inch. 3/8. Now it's just a standard 6 inch, 3/8, 7 inch maybe. And my biggest complaint is just the way that it handles. It just does not feel strong. And it looks cool. It looks nice. I think it's a very well-designed ratchet. I mean, it's definitely going to sell for now. I mean, it's been shut down, and due to copyright infringement, it's probably not going to be made anymore, so that lifetime warranty they're boasting is probably not going to be any good. But, yeah, otherwise, it's still a good little ratchet to have if you need something that's really fine, like you're in a tight little spot. And like I said, it's hard to turn this thing, which is why I don't really like it that much. Is if you're in a tight spot, the last thing I want to have to worry about is if I can only get to right here, having problems turning it. I mean, it's hard to do that. When the 1/4 inch, it's no problem. So I don't know if it's because they forgot to put oil in it, or if it hasn't been used, and that's why. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. But yeah. So you get a better shot of the snap ring there. Focus, you fuck. Nah, you're not gonna focus. Let's see. Focus. Focus. Come on. Hang on, let's get me out of the picture here. There we go. Okay. Alright, so anyway, it's got one of those split snap rings on it that nobody really likes because they always come flying off and they take somebody's eyeball out. But like I said, feels really good in the hand. Feels like it was made with quality steel, which is very important. I just wish they made it longer. Maybe made it a flex head. Maybe offered it in different variants, you know. Like, it's got that Steelman grip on it again, like where you don't have to worry about your hands failing on you. They're big enough that... And wait till you see the 1/2 inch. It takes it to a whole new level. Your wife might steal it from you. But, you know, it's not a bad ratchet, and definitely for the money, it's probably worth it. I got mine from Nick Morello on Jersey Discount Tool. There's his website right there. So make sure you guys check him out. He's also on Facebook on that Snap-on Buy Sell Trade Mechanics page. Snap-on Mac, Macco Tools, Buy Sell Trade. If you guys haven't seen his deals, they're amazing. I bought my wife bought my Milwaukee 1/2 inch impact from him. My 3/8 impact I bought from him. Pretty much all my Milwaukee stuff I purchased from him because his deals are unbeatable. It's amazing he makes any money at all because of how good his deals are. Like, at Home Depot, if you wanted to buy a 1/4 inch cordless ratchet with a battery and a charger, it'd cost you $130. Through him, it's like $79. So it's like always free shipping. You don't have to do anything. It's like you're literally just getting 60% off at times on things, and you're just like, why the fuck not, you know? So anyway, pretty cool. So therefore, we've got the 1/2 inch and 3/8. I mean, 3/8 and 1/4. Now we're gonna go to the head honcho, the crew, the freaking 1/2 inch. Typical size 1/2 inch ratchet, kind of similar to the original 1/2 inch Steelman that they had. Almost identical, really. The only difference is this head right here, and where they're obviously proud of the Cobra name. They got it stamped in there. And my initial thoughts on it is it feels friggin' beefy. I mean, I would guess that thing weighs a good 2 pounds, at least. Maybe more. Because it is a heavy little tool. I mean, that probably weighs like a pound, pound and a half, and then probably weighs like 10 ounces. This weighs like a good 3 pounds, maybe. You chuck this to somebody, they're screwed. So you better hope and pray your lube techs don't get angry at you, or she might get screwed. Now, as for finish and all that stuff, I think it's very well crafted. I've got no complaints on the finish. No complaints on how it feels, except for the damn ratchet mechanism. It is insanely difficult to turn. Now, it feels extremely fine, and normally with fine, it should be smooth, but when it feels like that, you're kind of losing my hope on it. So, if you guys are looking to pick up some of these, you can either try and get them off of Nick on jerseydiscounttool.com. I don't know if he's got any left. I paid about $39 for them. If you buy these online, they're about $100. So just to show you the discount. So, and it was free shipping. So here's the part numbers. Oh, I don't even know if the part numbers are on there. Yeah, they are. There's the part numbers for each one. And they feel pretty good. Now, as for the actual 160 tooth, are they? I'm going to throw a rock out there and say no. And here's why. I'm going to say no because they probably got a dual pawl system where one pawl is doing this, but they're side by side doing that, to where they can grab on each tooth in individual spots and give it that feel. It's probably an 80 tooth ratchet, and they're just biting on it every half degree to make it 160 degree ratchet. So if you twist it, you can kind of feel it do that like little half click, like where there's like something secondary in there for sure. But it's not bad. I definitely think it's a good buy. If I was going to give it a Thrifty rating, it'd probably be like a good solid 7, because it's a great value. I mean, it really is. You get a nice tough ratchet you're probably not going to break. I'm probably going to try and break it because I can. But if you guys are looking to use these things, I mean, I got snap-on 1/2 inch, 3/8, 3/4. I don't need these. I got them solely so I could do stuff for you guys. And maybe if this video gets enough likes and comments and stuff like that, I thought my wife was home, gets enough likes and comments, I might just do a giveaway on them and just send them over to somebody who actually might need them. So stay tuned for that. I'm sorry I haven't been posting. I just got really busy. Some family matters came up. And I have to take care of family first, guys. I think you all know that as much as the next person. Your family becomes your main priority in life after high school. So I think that's it for me today. I've gotten a lot of new tools, and I've developed some hobbies that I think a lot of us can kind of ring with. So yeah, just stay tuned to the next video. I might make one tomorrow. I might make one tonight. I don't know. We will see. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm David, the Thrifty Mechanic. Happy holidays, people. Please be safe out there. Don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which is drugs. So, see you guys later.